Good morning, guys. So I decided to stand here in my kitchen. It's easier, more light. Whew. And I don't have to sit down in my chair and make it all stinky and sweaty. So today was leg day. I'm probably gonna walk funny the rest of the day, but I definitely went heavy. Hey, Jacqueline. I wore my 8-pound vest, my blue vest that I wear. So normally when I go into a new phase and I start a new workout, I always like to wear my vest on leg day and booty day, because I can go heavy in weights for leg and booty day, but my hands and wrists can't. So my legs can handle it, but my hands, wrists, and forearms can't handle the weight. So I have an 8-pound and a 12-pound. I think that's an 8-pounder. Maybe it's a 10-pounder. I don't know. I'll have to look at it, but I think it's an 8-pounder and a 12-pounder. So for this full 3 phases, I've been using the 8-pounder. When I go into my second round of this 80-day program, I will only use my heavier one on leg day and booty day. So basically, I up my weight, but with wearing the vest. That way I don't hurt my arms, wrists, and forearms, because all the other workouts, it's a lot of holding yourself up. Hey, Rachel. So it's a lot of holding yourself up with your shoulders and your arms and everything. So I don't want to injure anything. Then I can't do the other workouts. So leg day is done. I have my chocolate recover shake that I always tell you guys tastes like, reminds me of my childhood, because I used to drink Nestle Quick a lot, the chocolate one, of course, and then a fruit. So that's my recover after my workouts. But I read day 3 today and wanted to talk to you about it because it's something that I have a hard time with. So I wanted to share with you guys because I'm sure a lot of you guys might have a hard time with the same exact thing. So it's about releasing all worries. We're always worrying about what might happen. We're always worrying about, trouble things, negative things. So there was a little passage in here that I want to read. Now remember, this book that I'm reading is a daily mantra for changing and shifting that mindset and positive thinking and positive thoughts. So it says how obviously positive thinking is super, super important every day. It's very, very important to try to keep that positive mindset and the positive thinking, right? But so if you think about it, any troubling thought, any negative thought, anything that we dwell on is going to prevent us from, reaching that goal or reaching that happiness, if happiness is that goal. So there was a little passage that I wanted to read to you guys that I loved. Hey, Vic. So let me, oops, I pressed something on accident here. My bad. Okay. So it says, my worry does not serve me. It is like praying for what I don't want and hinders my ability to be happy. Instead of worry, I turn to trust. I know a plan is in play and I am being guided. When I turn to my future self, I know everything always falls into place. If it is supposed to be part of my life plan, it will work out. I trust divine timing and allow my life to unfold naturally. So that is a very good positive mantra / affirmation to say to yourself each morning. If you are someone that has a hard time with staying positive, or if you maybe question your path or anything like that, this would be a really great mantra for you to read to yourself and tell yourself on a daily basis. We have to keep reminding ourselves, and we have to keep that positive thinking. Just like me when I was having the issue with stepping on the scale almost every day. I had to keep telling myself, stop stepping on the scale. It's not the scale. It's how you look. It's how you feel. It's your comfort level. It's your confident level. So I had to keep telling myself the same thing over and over and over. So it's the same thing with staying positive on a daily basis. So again, my worry does not serve me. It's like praying for what I don't want. And worrying is only going to hinder. It's only going to hinder. And then you're going to be focused on that worry. Good morning, Amy. You're going to be focused on that worry. And everything else great in that day is just going to pass you by because you are so friggin' stuck. I thought of you when I read this today, because you are so stuck in the worry zone. You're so stuck in what might happen. You're so stuck in, what you don't have, instead of being stuck in what you do have and seeing what's right in front of your face and focusing on something different. Again, like it said, Amy, I'm going to read the passage again because I don't think you were on when I read the whole passage. My worry does not serve me. It is like praying for what I don't want and hinders my ability to be happy. Instead of worry, I'm going to turn to trust. I know a plan is in play and I am being guided. When I turn to my future self, I know everything always falls into place. If it is supposed to be part of my life plan, it will work out. I trust divine timing and allow myself to unfold naturally. Meaning that you are going to believe in your plan, you're going to believe in that your path is set, you're going to believe that everything's going to happen at the time it should. Like take me and Alex, for instance. Do you know that before we met, we knew and hung out with all the same people, but we never met each other until I was divorced and, well, going through the divorce because that took a couple years, but when we met, the divorce I think was already finalized, or it was just finalized. But I did not meet him until I was supposed to meet him. I didn't meet him. Yeah, the divorce was finalized because it was like a year after it was finalized when I met him. But I didn't meet him until I was supposed to. However, we knew all the same people. We met through a mutual friend on Facebook. Like we hung out with the same crowd. We went to the same get-togethers and stuff like that. But we never met each other until we were supposed to. And that's just proof in today's mantra that timing is everything and it's going to happen when it's supposed to. Good, Amy. I'm glad. Not that it made you tear up, but I'm glad that if it made you tear up, that means it felt something and you felt it and you know that you need to entrust in it. I will message you soon, hon, as I have a question. Okay, Vicki, no problem. Just send me a message and I will answer it as soon as I can. So I want you guys today, my call to action today is to keep telling yourself that mantra. Keep reminding yourself that everything happens in the time that it's supposed to. And at the very end where it says, I trust in divine timing and allow myself to unfold naturally, that means you're not going to force something to happen before it's supposed to happen. You're not going to force a relationship because it's not going to last if you're forcing something if that's not how it's meant to be. So we have to entrust in our path, entrust in the timing, and know that it's going to happen when it's supposed to, and be okay with that. So I want you to keep reminding yourself of that today. I'm going to type that up and print it out and put it up on my wall. That is awesome, Vicki. That is amazing because that's what we need to do. We need to copy and utilize and implement these mantras. Good morning, Jessica. Every single day. Jessica, you're going to have to watch the replay. I read the mantra twice today, and it's about releasing your life of worry and trusting and timing, and that your path is set for you. So I want you to go back and watch that. So my call to action today, guys, is live by that. And just know that everything's going to happen when it's supposed to. Everything in life, everything is timing. I firmly, firmly believe that our paths are set for us, but it's up to us to figure it out. Like me in this health and fitness industry. Hello, if somebody would have told me that your job is going to be be a healthy and fit 41-year-old mom of two, helping other moms and other ladies find that balance in their life for them, and you're going to help them get healthy and fit, I would have laughed in their face, because as much as I was a gym rat, I wasn't somebody that was like, oh, I'm going to be a personal trainer, that's going to be my job. You know, I was never one that worried about eating the right things. I was just a gym rat, went to the gym and sweated out and was just like, okay, I did something, you know? Half the time I didn't know what I was doing. I was just using whatever machines. I really didn't have a routine. And that's why I would see results and then I would plateau, because I saw results because I started something new, but then I would plateau because I did not have any sort of routine or anything like that. So like I said, it's all in timing, and a lot of times our path just kind of right in the face. And then we're like, oh, okay, this is what I'm meant to do. I always knew I was meant to do something to help people. So initially, before I got pregnant with Kayla, I went into nursing school because I knew me as a person, I love to help and take care of people. I'm a little mama bear. That's what my team calls me, mama coach. Because I love to nurture, I love to help, and I love to take care of people. So I always knew I wanted to do something to help people. I just didn't know it was going to be in the health, fitness, and wellness industry. You know, I wanted to be a nurse, and when that failed because I got pregnant and had to drop out of the nursing program, I was like, all right, I guess I'll just sit behind a desk and push paper. and then this found me, and here I am helping people. So sometimes our gut knows our path. We know what we're supposed to do. We're just not 100% sure in what realm we're supposed to do it. So let's entrust in that path. Let's use that mantra today, our day 3 mantra, and let's make it a killer Wednesday. Spring break for us South Florida peeps starts Thursday. The kids have a half a day and then they're on spring break. I'm excited because I'm taking the kids and my parents to our cabin in Tennessee. My parents have never been to Tennessee. They've never seen our cabin, and it's my dad's birthday. It'll be my dad's birthday while we're there. So we're going to do some fun work on the cabin. My dad loves doing all that electrical work and stuff like that, and we're going to paint a couple things, and we're just going to work a little bit, maybe a half a day worth of work, and then the rest of the time it's going to be spring break vacation mode. So I'm excited, but I'm still going to be going live at the same time. I'm still going to be doing my workouts at the same time before everyone gets up. So I will still have the daily mantras for you guys. You're just going to have a lot better of a view because there's going to be mountains behind me. So make sure you're checking in every day, especially next week, so you can see the beautiful view from heaven. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday, and I will see you later. Bye.